There we go. Very good. Run it now. Very
I've
good.
already run it.
Very good. I can see the paragraph is now very, very, very beautiful. And now that is how we make paragraphs. I decided to use that site because we cannot, if we want to write this, it may take a lot of time. But the logic and the skill that you needed to know here is how to write, how to come up with paragraphs as a programmer, as a web developer. And that is now achieved. I think
Mm-hmm.
you have done it very good. I think there is. I'm satisfied with your work. I think you are also good to go. We go to next.
Thank you.
So next is self-closing tags. And when we want to go self-closing tags, we can also go to our. You remember our reference website, MDN.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. We can say we want to search for the self-closing tags. They are also called
Self
void tags. Self-closing
self-closing.
tags. Eh?
No
Click enter.
documents found.
Click enter. Okay. Self-closing tags are required in a void element. Or you can search for void tags. Void tags instead of self-closing.
I can search for
Void.
void what?
Void tags. I can see there are some results and they are not coming well. So because they are not coming well, just go to the Google and search for the self-closing tags. Then you can enter with self-closing tags in HTML are tags that do not require closing tag because they are self-contained. They are also known as empty tags or void elements. So there is an example of a void tag there, that is break, and we also have another one which is called horizontal, but there is, I think there is no other like that. There is another one, yeah, it is there. Hapo chini kabisa. Example of self-closing tags are BR, insert a line break, image, insert an image, and HR, insert horizontal row break. Even there is another question that is asking, what are self-closing tags? And then this guy is talking about what are self-closing tags. A traditional HTML tag such as paragraph and opening a tag and closing tag. However, due to their fundamental structure, void components in element in HTML such as images and